Hello and welcome to another update video about ARB. So on the ARB chart, we've seen this further continuation to the upside. The support level I gave you in the last video did hold. But the dip that we've had in the last few days, I don't think this was wave 4 yet. Even though the support was communicated for wave 4. But I think we are still in wave 3 there in white on the chart. Bear in mind, we have talked in previous videos about two wave counts. Two wave counts, we've talked about the white one, which is the more bullish one. Bear in mind that this is a very, very difficult structure, or yeah, it's not a reliable structure because the chart history is too short, okay? The chart history is too short. Nevertheless, ARB is one of the few coins that showed a lifetime downtrend and basically moved to a new all-time high, so that's good. But we still need to be aware that so far this looks more like a three-wave move, which means, what do we have? We have an ABC structure in wave 1, so that's corrective. That means it's either an A wave in yellow, yeah, or it's wave 1 of a leading diagonal. Then we have a wave 2 or a wave B in the yellow count. And we have a wave 3, probably still unfolding in an ABC structure, because look, I mean, the wave 1 is clearly an ABC, so the wave 3 has to be an ABC. And the C wave is likely still unfolding of wave 3 or the yellow C wave. So in the yellow count, the next top could be a substantial one, whereas in the white count, we should get another wave 4 and another wave 5. Support for the wave 4 is currently at $1.31. I think I adjusted it slightly after the last, or since the last video, because obviously when the price makes a new high, you have to adjust the support area. It's measured based on the distance of the rally. So it's the Fibonacci levels are measured percentages basically. And this wave 4 support zone, if the wave 4 shows, is between $1.31 and $1.82. So at these 4 fib levels that you see on the chart, $1.82, $1.61, $1.45, $1.31, we should see a reaction, even though, or we can watch for a reversal, even though I have to say the $1.82 level, that would be a bit shallow for a wave 4 in a diagonal. So it's likely a little lower. So the ideal target is sort of $1.61, $1.45. But that will slightly have to be adjusted. So I can really only lock that area once we have a top in place. And yeah, once the wave 4 support, or once wave 4 is complete, we can watch for a wave 5. Basically, the only way how you can distinguish between yellow wave C and the white count, which is more bullish, is basically by checking support. Okay, and you know, a weak chart would be even in a wave 4. I mean, even though I have it on the chart, but ideally the wave 4 doesn't break below the 50% fib level. So ideally it's holding 145 in whatever it's doing. Below that, already probabilities start to shift towards something more bearish. I can tell you that if we get only a 3-wave top, the chart is definitely far less certain. It will get much more uncertain. Yeah, it will, you know, because an ABC top can turn into anything. It can turn into a triangle, a larger ABC structure, new bear market lows. Whereas if we get 5 waves up, we at least can call it a wave 1. Again, a larger degree 5-wave move. Then we can work with that. Add a support area onto the chart for the next deeper pullback, which could be the jump off point for the next real rally. So that's just helpful to know. So for now, this all looks good. The third wave might push a little higher, yeah, or C wave, but it's getting quite long for a C wave, so it might very well be a third. And if this is the third wave, then the 1.786 extension is the next level to watch. It's not an unusual extension in a third wave, absolutely not. So $2.32, and the next one is $2.58, and then $3.13. They are all realistic targets still in this C wave of wave 3. And yeah, as long as the trend line is holding, okay, I have no evidence that wave 4 has started. I think that was also what I said last time. Watch the trend line. As long as we're holding above the trend line, the price can go higher more directly. And once it breaks, it's an indication that at least wave 4 has started. Maybe something more bearish, but we can first watch, obviously, if there is a reaction in the support region. So that's my update about ARB. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.